Hello everyone. Today we have Dr. Abhi Gyan and Dr. Ayushman. They both are siblings. They both are twins, and they both secured a very good rank in NEET PG 2021. So Abhi Gyan Bindal scored 666 marks and a rank of 155 All India. And Dr. Ayushman Bindal scored 652 marks and All India rank 334. They both belong to MAMC, Delhi, and they both are, as I have already mentioned, they both are siblings and they both are twins. So many congratulations to both of you. So how was your experience? How I want to know that moment when you know about when you know the result declared and you got to know about your ranks.
I would like to tell actually the we were traveling when the result was declared, and actually we got to know the result is declared, but the signal was not there. So we kind of opened the result after 15 to 20 minutes, and we were scared also. So because we were not expecting like a rank below 2000 or 3000. We were expecting like we would get about 4000 or 5000 rank. So we tried when we reached back to home. I called my mom and dad, and then we saw the result together. Like it kind of was a very good experience.
So before I go further, I would like to know who is Abhi Gyan and who is Ayushman.
He's a Vigyan, I am Ayushman.
Very good. So do you know me?
Yeah, we kind of saw your videos sometime.
Okay, so I am Dr. Kashish. I am PSM faculty at DAMS, right? All right. So I would like to know what was your experience with DAMS?
Actually, DAMS was like a mother to us. It guided us through our 3-year journey. We joined DAMS in third year. So we started preparing for PG in our third year. Then in the final year, we studied the first and second year subjects. And then in internship, we also joined the DVT and the tests. So it kind of was a very smooth experience, I would say.
All right. So you both must have experienced both, online classes and offline classes because before the pandemic, you were in offline classes, face-to-face classes, and after the lockdown, you were in online classes, right? So how was your
Yes.
experience with both face-to-face and online?
Okay, to be honest, I always prefer offline classes because during online classes, it's very difficult to pay concentration for a long time.
Yes.
Though online classes during pandemic, online classes were like a blessing to us because it actually guided us in internship and as well as post internship.
All right. So, what is your take on the printed notes and taking notes in the classroom? How do you feel? Should we go for
Okay.
printed notes to save the time, or should we go for hard work?
Yes.
And what was your experience? What was your experience with the GTs? Were you regular with your GTs?
Okay, so the thing was ki the speed with the GT was going. It was quite fast, and we were not able to cope up with it. So what we were doing was ki we were giving GTs at a according to our timetable. Yes. So we were giving GTs in a gap of 1 month or 2 months. So I would not be a idle person like to ask if you when is the time, when is the right time to give the GTs. But we gave around 8 to 10 GTs. At a space of 2 months and 1.5 months. And I think the GTs are a good way to guide us. They help us analyze our performance.
All right. So, any particular class at DAMS, any particular faculty you would like to thank, you would like to say about the classes?
Okay, so like I would like to be honest, all the faculties are like marvelous. Like every concepts are made so clear. But the thing was, two of the teachers which made a great impact on us was one ortho, Tushar Mehta sir, and Sumer Sethi sir. So I would go with Deepti ma'am because I was really fascinated by the way she was teaching, and like
Right.
Tushar sir is like they just catch the attention. So he tries to keep the attention on him for a long time. What happens is when the child is paying attention for a long time, he tends to deviate. So Tushar
Very
sir
good.
makes jokes, cracks jokes in between, and the visuals are very good. So I think the attention is quite for a long time.
Very good. So, what is your favorite branch?
Okay, so till now we still are deciding which branch should we go for. But for me, I think surgical branch would be something I would go for, ortho or general surgery.
And what about you?
And I really don't know which branch I like. I think I like all the branches equally.
Okay. So you are still confused.
Yes, very much.
All right. So, these days many students, they are disheartened with the results. Many students who are in their internship, many students who are in their third year. So, I would like to know your message for the younger generation. First of all, your message for those who could not make this time, right? Who are preparing and they don't have confidence. What is your message, your key to success for those who are preparing, for the your juniors?
I think our key to success was planning, because we actually studied really less, like only 2 months or 3 months, like
For this exam,
for this exam.
on an integrated way, we studied for a 6 months time, not a whole year, because we kind of thought when the internship was starting, the COVID era came, we kind of thought we are going to take a drop year, because
So we didn't study like in whole internship. We started during December 2020.
so and the thing was, the key to success was we planned it in a
In a-
very good way.
in a really great way.
So what
So I
was your
think
planning?
planning is
How did you plan? So
Okay.
how did you plan?
So what you have, yeah, so what you have to make sure is ki when you're planning, you should make sure you have at least 2 to 3 months left at the end after first revision. So if we actually studied for 6 months, so we completed the whole course, 19 subjects in 3 months, and then 2 and 1, the 3 plus 2 plus 1. So we actually studied 19 subject 3 times. So we had 2 revisions, which is quite good for any exam.
All right. So you are saying 2 to 3 months should be kept for the revision purpose.
Yeah, yes,
You should
definitely.
plan your
And
course.
yes,
Um,
and you should repeatedly revise your notes. Do not go for any other
like
new notes.
new MCQ books or new classes. I don't think so. It helps a lot.
yes, exactly.
The
This
notes
is
are
what I have
self-sufficient,
seen.
I
Many
guess.
students, they have some problem of shopping, or you can say anything. They keep on changing. They hear from. See,
Exactly.
if I am teaching, if you think I am a good teacher, it is not necessary. This once who is sitting next to you, he also considers, he also able to catch my concept, right? So what they do is, when they hear someone who is saying this teacher is bad, this teacher is good, this is the new book, this book is bad, they tend to move here and there. And I think that is the point where they lose their battle. That is the point where they lose their battle. I always say, rather
Yes,
than having 10 notebooks of same subject, revise one notebook 10 times. I think this is the key, right?
yeah,
So am I right?
yes,
Yeah, sure.
exactly. Yes, yes. Because what you are reading, you should also like you should remember it during the exam, and you should know how to apply it. And I think that comes after repeated revisions. And if you're gonna go for different subjects, different notebooks for a subject, like a printed notes, then watching some other videos, then you'll be more confused, and you have to recall.
You cannot organize these notes in your brain, right? So you cannot apply it. So I guess repeated revision is the key.
Yes. And one more thing I would like to ask about your face-to-face classes. So whenever the face-to-face class, you were sitting in class, you were also in a foundation batch. So was it difficult for you to sit 12 hours in a class, or to have that online class at your home? So what do you feel regarding this?
Uh,
Because these days many
Uh,
students, they are, so what do you feel? 12 hours class, 12 hours sitting there and in a week completing the subject, or sitting at your home and watching the online class?
it depends on person, I guess, because uh, as for us, it was very difficult for us to sit 12 hours a day.
All
Matlab,
right,
in the starting, it was very difficult.
we had very bad concentration. But
all right.
in the end, I would recommend ki, offline classes are much better, much
Offline,
better. Because in online
offline,
classes,
You are not gonna sit for 12 hours a day in
and
a
your
week.
course is gonna lag.
yes,
So you should go for 12 hours class if it's offline, because someone is going to make you sit there and make you study, which is a
all
great
right,
thing for us.
yes. And I would also like to ask, what is the role of your internship when you were doing your internship in the ward, in the clinic, in the OT? So did your internship help, getting my point? So those practicals,
Yeah.
those key concepts in the wards, were they helpful? So you were doing internship. There are many students, they think there is no use of doing internship. There is no use of going to ward. You just sit and study. And some students, they are in a thought process that you go to ward, you tend to learn something. So what is your take on this topic?
Okay, so I would like to say ki, you should categorize your internship. Some of the work that is like paperwork
Making
and taking
parchi,
samples
making
and all.
slips and all that. You also do that?
Yeah, yeah, obviously the MAMC is like known for it.
All
So
right.
what I would like to say ki, at this time, if you can make some time and you can solve some MCQs, not go for notes, just solve some MCQs. It would be
All right.
great. But
All right.
in the time you're learning, like for us, I learned most of my I learned most in peds and ortho. So I think a lot of things are to be learned from the experience also, like the colors of cannula in
Yes,
peds.
colors of. I have
Yes.
never like learned colors of Foley. Colors of candela is very common. The colors of Folies, I don't think so. ज़्यादा लोग learn करते हैं. But in my internship, I got to know कि Folies के भी color होते हैं.
So there are a lot of things that you just get to know from the internship only. And I think that stays in back of our mind. We're not going to learn it. We're not going to see it in any notes. But I think if a question comes, we'll have an upper edge on it.
All right. So at the end, before we end this session, your, to sum up all your preparation for your juniors, so how they should proceed?
Okay, so in the end, I would like to say you should definitely plan your revisions, and planning your revisions is the key. And you should not go for more notes when you're reading the notes for the first time. Go for all the notes you can. Go for MCQs, but write it down in one journal. Do not write it haphazardly.
But revise from one note only.
Yes, the second time you are picking up your notes, it should be just one copy. And I think
I don't think reading notes from second year and third year helps a lot. I guess go for books or like practicals and go to postings. But a note actually comes in handy during internship.
yes,
Correct.
clear
So-
concepts through the classes. Whenever going through the classes, just clear concepts, and then get back home and read it from the main book. Like if you have an art class in dams, and come back and read it through. Just go graze it through Gray's Anatomy or Netters. It would be great.
All right. So it was nice talking to you both. And again, I wish you a very good luck for your future and many congratulations once again. So anybody from your family would like to connect with us? Anybody there
Yeah.
whom we can congratulate?
Just
This is my father.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. I am Dr. Kashish Grover. Hello, ma'am.
and that's my
Hello,
mom.
ma'am. Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you very much. And thanks to you also.
Thank you, sir. So you both must be very proud. You both must be very proud. They both did very well.
Yeah,
They also, I
definitely.
think they also did very well in their PMT. That is why they were in MAMC. They both were together in MAMC, and now they both cracked PG also together. So that is very proud moment for both of you.
Yeah, definitely, sir.
Sir, some lines you would like to say about their preparation, their struggle, about your struggle with their preparation.
Actually, both of my kids, they work very hard, and they got a good direction from you also, you people also, and we really thankful to you also. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you once again. Thank you to both of you, Abhigyan and Ayushman. May God bless you.